All right, y'all. Welcome back into Flight Path Disc Golf. This is Jeff here. Unfortunately, Pat wasn't able to join me today, so you're gonna play around with me out here at our home course, Wilderness Ridge. The idea is to keep my arm and keep my game somewhat decent for our tournament on New Year's Eve. It's back at Curtis Memorial Park, so I'm out here just showing you guys some shots. Hopefully, fix my putter a little bit because Saturday leagues yesterday, my putter felt really foreign, and I'm sure you've all experienced something to that nature before. So I'm out here trying to fix that in preparation for the tournament on Wednesday. So, all right, we'll see you on hole one. Hole one, 312-foot tunnel shot to the white basket. Just avoid the tree and the two trees in the center of the fairway, and you should be pretty good. But first hole, no warm-up throws, two off the top. Be throwing a proxy first, and then the Simon Lizotte Hex from 2023, the Lizotte Hex. Proxy first. This is traditionally the play for me. Yeah, good. Yeah, right down the left side. Throw two. I'm trying to figure out this disc because this has been slipping out of my hands pretty frequently. So we'll see what this does here. A little less power. Nice little flip up. Caught something there, almost all the way down the fairway, a little short. Probably gonna be taking the first one. What's up, y'all? Walking down the fairway at one. Please, if you are enjoying the content this far, to like and subscribe and help us grow our channel a little bit. If there's anything that you want to see us change or implement, please let Pat and myself know, and we'll hopefully get those changes made and get some good content out to you. Walk up to my putt here. You'll see the putt. Left it a little short, probably 20-ish feet or so, and hopefully we'll cash this for a birdie. And ideally find my putt again because it was gone yesterday. Online at least, just a little short. We'll tap out my par. We'll start hole one with a par. Just for a little piece of your knowledge, MA2 out here at this course for our Spotsylvania Disc Golf League roughly is anywhere from even to -3, +1 sometimes, depending on the day and the weather, but hopefully we shoot a little better than that. All right, hole two. It's 261 feet today since the pin is in the back position. You might be able to see it there through the trees. Calls for a turnover. Forehands are viable, but they're kind of tough in my opinion. So we'll be going with the Electron Firm Pixel on a little bit of a turnover. Not very hard because I want it to fight out. A little nose up, ideally. I have never thrown this disc on this hole, so we'll see what happens here. I think I love it. Yeah, I do, but it's a little short. It's probably like 30, 35 short. Another easy par, hopefully. Right. Walking up to the putt, just like I said, roughly 30, 35 feet. Not bad. Let's see if we can't make a nice little stepper here. Just over the top. All right. Have to straddle out here for clean up my par, hopefully. All right, clean up the par. Nice and easy par. Normally this is a must-get birdie, but since this is in a long position, it's not required, I'd say. Still even through two. All right, hole three, 274 foot. Hard to the left at the end of the tunnel here. We're going with the Gyropalooza Pyro. And the idea is keep it a little low on hyzer and get a nice skip. So the basket is really tucked back there. Kind of just like that. I might be a little left, but I'm back there. I got a putt for bird. All right, what's up here for, oh, I don't know, 20-ish feet, birdie putt. That shot was right what I wanted. Hopefully we capitalize here. Hey, let's go. Birdie number one. All right, hole for 190 foot. This is a must get. I'm sure you can see the basket just slightly off to the right. I'm going to throw this pixel again. I have not thrown this on this hole. On a must get. Kind of question my decision, but it is what it is. I'm out here to practice. Nice and easy toss. Kind of flat, let it drift. Kind of just like that. I think I'm a little bit deep, but still birdie putt. Checking back in with you guys, walking down hole 4's fairway here. As you know, I throw all MVP, right? So if you don't mind, in the comments, let me know what's your favorite MVP, mold and or plastic. And I'll let you know if I have it in my bag or if it's something I've tried or haven't tried and I'm willing to try. Please let me know your thoughts. See you at the putt. And let me mark my putt. I have a smaller little straddle, maybe 10, 12 feet, probably 12 feet. Should be another automatic birdie, but I'm trying to feel this putter again. We'll see. Good birdie. We're 2 down through 4. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep this momentum rolling here on 5, 6, and 7. A little bit tougher holes. All right, hole 5, 251 feet. You see it just sitting there. There's a little drop off to the left of the basket, so try to land it to the right of the basket. Nice, easy toss. Plasma Proxy, once again. Oh, I babied it. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Got to scramble for a par. All right, yeah, I'm a little bit off camera here to the left. I have to play a... Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go backhand with a Proton Soft range and hopefully let it crash down just right at the basket and sit right there. Nice and soft. Oh, it flipped up on me a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. Well, it managed to do what exactly what I wanted. Nice. We have it. Should be an easy par putt. All right. Let's cash this putt here for a par and get out of here, luckily. Good par. All right. The putter's here today. That's a good thing. All right. Hole 6. First par 4 of the day, 562. All the way down this tunnel and off to the right. The idea is just to throw really whatever you're comfortable with to put yourself in the fairway. About 300-ish feet down there, but I'm not doing that today. I'm going distance driver, Fission time lapse on a flip up, and hopefully just leave myself with a nice, easy 150-ish foot approach. We'll see though. There's trees everywhere, as I'm sure the camera shows. Turned it over. Oh no, way too much. Oh, fantastic kick, baby. Yes, we are just off the fairway to the left off a lucky kick. Thank you. All right, y'all, you're a little offset here. Unfortunately, you can't see me. I don't have a partner out here to help me out with the camera. I have a flex forehand, probably 300-ish feet from the pin. I'm going to be going with the retooled time lapse. This one's a little bit of a domier one, so it's kind of stable. Let me flex this hopefully enough to get it there. We'll see. I should have the power, but my forehands are hit and miss, so we'll check it out here. Oh, that looks really good. Be far enough. Be enough. Get up there. Ooh, I think I have like a 30-ish foot putt, maybe. Ooh, that was nice. Phew. For that forehand shot there. Huge shout out to Joe from Another Round Disc Golf and his YouTube channel. Having Big Germ on there. I was laying in bed last night. I watched a video on things to think about with your forehand and how he does his run up and how he holds the disc. I just tried to apply some of the things he said there and actually executed that forehand fairly well. Hopefully it's as close as I think it is. We'll see in a second. Woo! All right, so that forehand was much better than I originally thought. I'm 10 feet from the basket for a nice recovery birdie. That is super fortunate. Ooh, I wanted to miss it. I wanted to miss that right side. I really did. Thank you. All right, we are 3 down through 6. Good start, real good start. Hole 7, another par 4, 474 feet. Distance is not the hard part here. This tunnel shot all the way down the end of the fairways. The trick here, be trying a slight hyzer flip up with a trail. This disc and I have, we started out with a really good relationship, but lately it's not been flipping up for me. I'm not sure why. That time it did, but I just do it really low. Not the end of the world. Smack dab in the middle of the fairway, so we'll have a long approach in for a birdie. All right, as you see the trail here in the middle of the fairway, probably still have 200-ish into the basket. I always come up short and hit that last tree on the left. So I'm going to power up a little bit with the balance and don't really mind if I'm long. So we'll see. Or just hit the tree smack in front of me and have to play for par now. Poop. All right, y'all, again, I apologize for no person helping me with the camera today. I am off the fairway just to the left of what you can see. All I really have is I mean, I could guess I can go steep hyzer backhand, but that is not getting there for par. So we're going to try and forehand this hex. Hopefully get a little drag to the left and just give myself something for a par putt. That's the idea here. Okay, I might have something up there. I'm not sure if y'all see it. And if you can't, I apologize. I yanked it a little bit on the inside, but you might be able to see some of the flight. I'll try and find it for you. All right, we left ourselves a little something here. 20-ish foot for par. That turned out to be not too bad of a forehand at all. Oh, let's hope the putt is still here. Come on, baby. I would like to have this. Oh, I babied it. Oh, first bogey of the round. No bueno. All right, I did baby it just a smidge. First person putt. All right, there's the bogey. All right, y'all. My nemesis hole here, hole 8, 321 foot downhill, slight fade at the end. I don't get this hole very often. This would be a bonus for me. We're gonna go with the Envy, nice and straight with a little finish at the end. All right, come on. Ooh, miss it. Oh, well, It's a par. It was almost perfect, almost. All right. Whew, walking up to the putt on 8, probably 30, 35 feet. I am not normally this close. Kind of want to run it. Not the smartest of ideas, but I'm going to do it. We'll see. Nice highlight putt would be wonderful right now after that bogey. Oh, off the cage. Was a decent run. Hopefully can make that par comebacker. Comebacker shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just 15 feet or so. Good par. That's a win in my book all day. Par on 8, I'll take it every single time. All right, we're 2 down, coming up on hole 9. Hole 9, 259 foot. Just a little Lozado shot. I'm gonna lay it out flat, let it drift, and then just finish right there at the end. 259 feet. Do not need to throw this hard. Just hit my line. Kind of like that, but I didn't lay it flat. Well, it's a par. Not ideal, but not the worst. All right. We are in the woods. Probably 25 foot. I'm going to go to a knee. See if we can't make a nice putt from the knee here. Decent line, just low. Well, par, like I said, not bad. 2 down through 9. Whew, 2 down through 9. Hole 10. It's just 200 feet. Very tight gap off to the right. I don't know if you can see the basket. It is just kind of straight back there, but the only real viable option is the hyzer with a very stable disc, and hopefully get close. So I'll be going deflector, and hopefully we get close. This hole has had my number recently. Ooh, actually flash change right there. Should be pretty close. All right, let's finish up this birdie putt here. Maybe 10 feet. Get to 3 under. Have ourselves a decent round going here. That's a 10-foot putt I just missed. Oh, dummy. You can't be doing that. That's unfortunate. Still 2 down. Now 310. Not gonna lie to y'all guys, that one kind of hurt. 2 down through 10 is not terrible, but it could be better. Excuse me. Hole 11, 200 feet. Just something very stable uphill. There's 3 trees kind of in the middle that you want to avoid. Hopefully I will. Neutron deflector. Very stable. Does not need to be hard on hyzer. Get a nice skip. Missed those trees. Oh, I did not. Tough, probably 25-foot uphill putt. All right, so maybe not 20 feet. More like 15, I'd say. Still uphill. A little bit of awkward footing here. I would like this one. Nice. Good birdie, good birdie. Whew. All right, 3 down now through 11. Kind of on pace. My best here ever is 6 down, so we'll see how that goes. But this is 314 foot. And then it finishes off to the right. Be doing the retool time lapse on a forehand. Well, let's see which forehand shows up here. This traditionally has been a decent hole for me. We'll see here. Oh, please be long enough. I should be far enough down there to get a par, hopefully. The forehand just barely wasn't long enough. I set you up here right behind me, and in the idea that you can maybe see where this goes. Oh, do I want to do a backhand turnover, or do I want to slide a forehand on Anheuser through there? I think I'm gonna do the forehand since I'm already down here. Let's change the position a little bit. Oh, this is a stretch. Woo-wee. Not too much, Annie. Just a little bit. It's a deflector. It will flex out. Not too hard. Hit the tree. Perfect. All right, we got like 25 feet maybe for par. All right, y'all, way overestimated the distance. I do not have 25 feet. This is maybe 12. Should be good enough for my par here. Let's hope. Woo, woo, woo. I wanted to miss that one too, but I'll take a par. Still 3 down through 12. All right, hole 13 is a touchy downhill. What did me see? 222 feet. Be using my proxy, nice and light down this right hand gap. Little nose up so it fades. The basket is sitting on a little mound, so land just short of it. Kind of just like that, I think. Oh my God, that is parked. Perfect. Another birdie. Spotsy Disc Golf Club. I have to say this looks phenomenal, just like the steps on hole 6. Thank you all for everything that you do. And congrats to the new board members. I'm sure we'll see some good things from you guys. I apologize I couldn't make it out Friday to help out. But this is a gorgeous addition. Very nice. Good birdie. First time seeing it too. Very nice. Okay, hole 14, 399 foot, par 4. Dog leg right, and then straight to the basket. I'm going to throw 2 discs here, but my first one will be the one that counts because this is a good round so far, and I have only been throwing one, or at least taking the first one I throw. So I'm going to be doing deflector on a forehand, and then second, we're going to try and echo on Anheuser to get up the fairway. But I'll be playing from my deflector, my first one. Should be good. All right, let's try out this Anheuser play. I have never done this. This is a pat shot all day. He executes it perfectly almost every time. Oh, I was a little deep. I'm gonna have to go find that in the woods. I got a bad kick. All right, here's the deflector. This was my first shot and always my play. We're just gonna go backhand proxy up through this gap. Hopefully give myself a nice birdie. Oh, I yanked it. Well, now I need to save par. Oh. Well, guys, that's what I get for trying a second shot. If any of you guys are out here at Wilderness, hole 14, there's a plasma echo that I would very, very, very much like back. I believe it's up the left-hand side of the fairway or just off it. I can't find it. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. It's like a pinkish orange. Oh. All right, anyway, time to save par. I'm going to try and flex the pyro up there. Probably have I don't know, 110, 120 feet, somewhere in there. I think that's pretty good. Hopefully save the par. All right, par putt. Through these little trees, I don't know, 10 feet. Shouldn't have any problem. It's kind of an awkward stance. All right, got it. Nice par. All right, hole 15, 203 foot. Nice little tight gap through here. You want to miss the trees down at the end of the fairway, just to the left and slide to the basket. I am 4 down through 14. Hopefully we can grab this hole. As long as you hit the gap, it should be fairly easy, but that's a tight gap. Oh, nice. Sit. That's gonna be a little bit of a tough putt, but we are putting for birdie. All right, y'all, here's the birdie putt. Not as hard a putt as I thought from the tee box, thankfully. Here's to get to 5. Nice. 5 down. This is a good round for me out here. We're approaching my best ever. Try and close strong. All right, 5 down on hole 16, 404 foot, par 4. This is an important shot. I have to get it through the tunnel and then hard right. Whew, kind of similar to 14, just more trees. Nice and flat. Oh, be long enough. Be long enough. Ooh, I think that's really good. I think. All right, y'all, you see the fireball just off the side of the screen there, landed right in the fairway. There's a lot of trees to get through, but there is a clean hyzer gap, which I'm gonna try to hit with my pyro. Oh, this is a tough shot, and this will be a bonus birdie in my opinion. Come on, baby. Nice and easy, just hit that gap. Oh, a little wide. Yep. Not what I wanted, but it'll be a par. All right, so I might have been a little too hasty saying that's a guaranteed par. That's there's a lot of trees. We're gonna jump putt though, and hopefully this turns out to be pretty good. Yeah, 7 feet or so, par. I'm gonna tap out the par putt. I wasn't trying to do anything too crazy. The 17 and 18 are birdieable. Oh, the trees are talking to me. Take my par, go on to 17, hopefully tie my best. All right, hole 17, 257 foot, just straight down there, miss a couple trees. Be throwing an envy. We want this birdie. I want to go into 18 tied. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, Jeff. Hit this shot. Oh, I didn't hit it. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, let's go get our par. All right, y'all, come on. Let's hit a highlight putt here. We're about 50 foot. Let's cash a little jumper. Come on. Let's hit this highlight putt. Come on, baby. Oh, it's just low. Well, let's go tie it on 18. Another first person putt. All right, there's the par on 17, off to 18. Okay, it all comes down to this. To tie my personal best of -6, Hole 18, 245 feet downhill. I don't know if I want to do a little range turnover, a little pixie with a drag, or forehand stand-up tempo to finish just right. Oh, what to do, what to do. Well, I think my backhand has got us here. Let's hopefully finish this off. We're going to go with the Pixel here. Nice and soft. This thing's floaty. I don't want it to burn over. Come on, baby. Come on. Tie my PB. That's what I'm looking for. We will not be tying my PB. Poop. Oh, God, guys. You're in here in the woods with me. What to do, what to do. I can't really go up and over. I can pitch out and take a bogey, but I don't want to do that. Oh, man. Do I go roller? Forehand roller? Is there anything on here? Not really. Oh boy. All right, forehand roller it is. Oh God, this is not fun. All right, I see my hole though. Come on. Well, probably have 35-ish foot putt. Not that terrible. I hope you can see that and not me. All right, a huge putt here on 18 to save par and to keep my 5 down round. Oh, this is not a gimme, especially for me. Come on, baby. Let's hit this putt. Boom! Let's go for par. What a par putt to save the 5 under round here at Wilderness Ridge. Oh, thank you guys for coming on out here with me. I'm out of breath a little bit. I sped through this round trying to get home, see the fam, see the kids. But please comment, like, subscribe to the channel. As we keep saying, we are new. We want to grow. We want to build a nice little community here. So please let us know what you like and don't like. And Pat and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.